Tired of spending a lot of damn money and getting absolutely nothing you was hoping to get? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins in the community. Use code GS for 20% off your purchase. Don't forget you can also purchase training there as well. Link is available in the description. Hello ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy GS. Welcome back to Ultimate Madden 19 video. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Literally just finished playing this game not too long ago. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, so busy with the new house, trying to get a lot of things situated. We got the kids registered for school today, so that right there was definitely a plus. Get these kids to school, and you know, we should open up the day for ourselves to do whatever the hell it is we want, instead of hey, I'm hungry, I'm bored, I'm hungry. But definitely really looking forward to them going to school, because out in the East Coast, the school they were going to wasn't all that great. Like, I know Jaden's school was a 2 out of 10, where this school is a 7 out of 10. So that right there is just, whew, I'm excited for that. But first play of the game, you see Dan Marino going deep to the crossing route on the left side to T.Y. Hilton, putting us in prime position for Le Guagua. Just breaking tackles, getting into the end zone, putting us up 7-0. And then he makes a fatal mistake. Not a fatal mistake, but a mistake people do, you know, too often, believe it or not. So he's coming out in HB Wham, right? Which is wild. I hate that this play works against me. And then he's coming out in LB crosses, right? So I didn't notice what he was in, catching me with the crossing route. So I was like, okay, I'm going to look out for that. Next time I see that formation, I'm going to do my adjustments. And, you know, we're going to be prepared for that. So then he goes on ahead and breaks several tackles. I do have tackling on aggressive. I missed a ton of tackles. I'm not looking for fumbles. I'm just looking for passes to be broken up. Then he goes to LB crosses again, and I messed up not paying attention to the formation, even though he's in the same formation. And he catches me off guard and he scores again. But then he doesn't go into that formation the remainder of the game. Now, as someone who, you know, plays a lot of Madden, I always tell you guys, do not allow yourself to stop yourself. Your opponent must stop yourself. That right there clearly worked twice. He has no idea that I know what to do to stop it. Do I know what to do to stop it? I do, but I didn't do it. 2 plays he called it, and he literally doesn't call it the remainder of the game. Like that, not a fatal mistake, but just a mental mistake that a lot of people make. Like, if something is working, like, you keep doing it. I don't care. Like, you telling me if Bill Belichick knows he can get 7 yards every single time he calls an HB draw, how many tosses or strong powers or strong O's or strong Axel 19, how many different runs is he going to call when the same play is going to continue to work? You know what I mean? So I just thought that was, you know, something that he should have done. He's in his wild card game, by the way, and he just literally doesn't touch PA crosses the remainder of the game. Now, mind you, again, I do know how to stop it, but I haven't shown him that I know how to stop it. But anyways, to each his own. We're back again on defense after him stopping us, and again, aggressive tackling coming out, not working for us, you know, right there. And again, we break a several passes up usually a game. Again, I don't keep it. Beautiful run stick by him. I'll give credit where credit is due. Hit the outside, then cut up field with the hole. There was beautiful. And he gets ball back at halftime, so it's not looking good for us. But again, I keep aggressive tackling on because if there's a pass over the middle and I don't click on quick enough, like, I want all my guys to go for big hits. I know I'm going to miss several hits. I know causing fumbles rarely happens, at least for me. But that we got lucky with that one. But I just want, you know, the CPU to go for big hits to break up passes. That's all I want. Main objective with aggressive tackling, and that's why he's breaking so many tackles. But we are down 3 points now. This right here in my situation is a must score drive, because he gets the ball back at the half. So last thing we want to do is, you know, give him possibly the ball back this quarter without scoring, or him being able to, you know, be able to stop us, get ball at the half, score a touchdown, and go up 2 possessions. We don't want that, right? We want to avoid that at all costs. He hits me with a nickel blitz, comes clean in on the left side. Good blitz by him. 2nd and 21. We need a very big play. So who would he go to? The Guagua, the bus. The naked moves, and he clicks on. He goes for the strip, and that animation I know far too well. And we fumble. Not even upset at the bus. I don't feel like he's doing me wrong. It's just the stripping animation. You know, worked against us that time, and we ended up fumbling. Good job by him by clicking on. I think he strafed and went for it, and it was a good play. It was a good play. You know, again, we'll always give credit where credit is due. Right there, we got lucky because that comeback route was wide open, but he doink hits the offensive lineman right in the back of the head. So now we have another opportunity to put points on the board, and Dion says, I'm going to give you about clean 15, 20 yards right here. Make it a little easier for you. So right here, 50 seconds remain. We go to the toss. We put Sweetness out on the field. Now, in the very first half, I rarely ran the ball. You know, it's very pass heavy. Something about me getting Marino has made me very pass happy. And right here, we go to the man T.O., my favorite 49er, well, my second favorite 49er of all time. My first one is Steve Young, but absolutely love T.O. You know, somebody who got me to fall in love. You know, re-fall in love with the Niners again once, you know, Steve Young was aging down, because it hurt watching your favorite player not, you know, be there anymore. But then, you know, he took over for me as soon as he entered. Second and goal right here. We try one more toss play. We figure it's a touchdown or field goal. At that point, you know, highly unlikely we're going to score a touchdown, but we'll settle for the field goal. Going into the second half, just with the tie game, and we'll see what happens from there, because I definitely could be playing better. I'm not running the ball enough, and I got to change that. You know, I'm just running pass, and I got to, you know, play my offense. So right here, this is where aggressive tackling helps you. Boom! We got the wood laid upon him by Ronald Lauderford, and that right there changed everything. I legit thought it wasn't a fumble. I was upset because the screen didn't turn around. It didn't go slow motion how it usually does. Look at the left cornerback. Look at the left cornerback strafing backwards, hugging the sidelines, and I knew right there that that was hard flats. And once I seen that, I was just waiting for that vertical to cut up field, and that's exactly what Henry does. He cuts up field. We hit him with a high point pass. He comes down with it, and we now have the lead. We are in prime position to go on ahead and potentially put this game away with the stop, go up 2 possessions, because, you know, we know how to stop LB crossers, and there's only so far that this, you know, formation, he threw that at me. Like, he legit threw that at me. There's only so far HB Wham is going to be able to work for him, you know. And right there, one of the changes I made is I put Dion at strong safety, because I know I'm going to run 3-4 odd, show blitz, and press. So I went ahead and put Dion at a strong safety, and I put Sherman with 99 zone, who is, you know, very not fast, but is capable of playing a very good cloud. And look at her, look at Jerome Bettis. Just completely obliterates someone's soul. Ran that man over into the end zone. This man has had enough. He's going to go on ahead and tap on out of his playoffs, and we come away with the victory. So we go on ahead and we send him a message, and I forgot what the message says. Something along the lines of the bus or something like that. So Jerome Bettis, again, still having a ton of fun with him. He even hit me with a gorgeous slow spin move that actually got me some yardage, which I did not see coming. But another victory right here. We sent him a message. I think I say La Guagua, something like that, which for those of you who don't know is just like a Spanish term to go ahead and say bus. There's lots of different ways to say bus, but the Guagua, it's another way to say like a big vehicle. And the bus was just doing his own thing, man. And then he does respond as I'm doing my daily objectives. You know, I did keep the recorder on because I felt like, you know, he quit early on in the third. So, you know, let's slap an MK match at the end of it. Just going ahead and entertain you bastards a little longer. So I'm going ahead and doing my daily objectives, and he sends me back another message. I always get 7.5K. Always. Like, always. Like always. And then we read his message, and then he said, laugh out loud. Not hard to win when you have all the best players. And I'm like, Bettis is not the best running back in the game. Let's be honest, man. He goes on ahead, and he got, what, like 89 speed now. I didn't mention to him that we got him powered up, and we got Sprinter times 9, and we got Madden. So his speed is souped up, but it helped my case a little bit to go ahead and say what his speed was. So don't judge me. But I'm like, he's got 89 speed, 80 spin, which I think he does. But the most important attribute of all is he has 100 heart. Even after fumbling, he came to the sideline and said, Nelson, my bad. Sweetness is fresh. If you want to go on ahead and put him in, I understand. And I said, no. I need everything it is you got. You're going to redeem yourself. You're going to continue to get the rock, and you're going to make big plays for me because I believe. And what did he did? He put the offense on his back. He went ahead and showcased that 100 heart rating that he has so we can go on ahead and dominate, and that's what he did. So we slap an MK at the end of this. So I was like, you know, let me go Jay Sean Voorhees. I was thinking about going slasher, you know, big slasher, dasher work. And I was like, you know, maybe unstoppable. I'm not really sure. Depends on who he goes with. And Pigbert decides to go with the relentless Jay-Sean Voorheesover. Not only does he go as Jay-Sean Voorheesover, he chooses my variation of Jay-Sean Voorheesover. So I'm like, now I just got to go on ahead and I got to put this man underground. That's clearly a Fugazi Jay-Sean. That's clearly a fake, a fraud, a fox, a Fugazi. You know, and I was gonna say intimidation. That's not the word. A fake. Dang it! You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what word I'm trying to say, but I can't say it. So right here we just hit the D. Bang! You try to red screen me. You can't red screen. I invented the red screen, baby boy. So right now we go. Look at how we break his armor. Notice he armored up, but we broke it. That is the power of the green chain of Jay-Sean Voorheesover, is that he can go on ahead and break armor with the green chain and give him extra damage buff as well. And the white chain will go on ahead. Well, it's not a chain, but you know, the white, you know, you'll see heals himself and gives him more meter as well. So right there, big back breaker, and then we just jump over him, and we kind of messed up that right there. Big pulse. You got to poke. You got to down one with Jason. You got to down one, down one, down one. And right there, we EX'd the chain. So that right there is mega damage. Look at that. Those 3 hits, almost 40%. And just like that, he's gone. Just like that. Just like that. Like he's done. Just like that. And then we're going to go on ahead and take his arms away from. He don't need those arms. That fake Jason don't need the arms. Only the real Jason need arms. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, live commentary should be coming Wednesday once we get the foam padding to, you know, voice proof the room, to not have everything bouncing off the walls. We should be good to go. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that, because I can't wait to give you guys, you know, some live comms now that I feel comfortable and that I can loud and really be loud. You guys think I'm loud now? Just wait. Until next time, appreciate the support. It's your boy GS. Use code GS at MrMcCoin.com. Peace.